Hi everybody, it's Rob. Okay, so we're deep into the engine part of setting up your machine, your WordPress, your website that's going to bring in your traffic. Okay, now I've just finished the core pages that are going to be your big keywords that are going to bring in your traffic. And it's important that you understand that keyword research is huge for your keywords, and your silo structures, which will be the next video, are huge to bring in your traffic. But when they get there to your website, your navigation is this. Now, I've mentioned this over and over again. It's something I keep telling my clients. Here's what if you came to me, and people do, I've quoted 2 or 3 websites this week alone, I think. As a client with a business, you don't care to learn all of the silo structure, Google stacking words that I've been teaching you, right? Of course, you don't give a crap about it. Nobody does, to be honest. Hell, even I don't. Even though, no, I do. I get excited. Okay, so let's get past that. What happens is a client comes to me and says, Rob, I need a basic. I love it when they always say, I need a basic, because they're trying to save money. I need a basic website for a travel website, for safaris. I had one for safaris this week. Okay, so safaris is a perfectly good example. There must be over 100,000 searches a month in the world for all sorts of safari holiday related business, right? If you had the best authority website for safaris, you're going to do very, very well. 100,000 searches, you can get, oh hell, more than 100,000 visitors per month to your page. If you can't book 1,000, up to 1,000, or sell 1,000 things from there, then you've really not tried hard enough. And the way, anyway. So my point is that these people contact me and they say, "Oh, Rob, I need a basic website. Oh, just 5 pages will do it." No, it won't. If you want those 100,000 people, you need a 300-page website, if not more. And then they tell me, "Oh, but they've only got a budget of $500." And then I tell them, "Well, then your website's a business card." And that's okay. No, it's not either. But so let me not get all excited about the problem with web design and clients. The point is that when I get to I get all excited, my bad. When these people make contact with me, I know what they want. Wow, I really ranted there for what I was going to tell you. What they want is, and what they need, 2 things. They need it and want it. They want a website that looks good. People freak out about how a new client, it's like everything for them. They're just worried about the looks. They don't totally understand that the looks is the surface, and underneath is all the liquid, the website. I'm trying to talk about the liquid, and they're like, but is it going to look nice? So the reason they're freaking out about it is real, because when you go and look at other people's website, if it looks crappy, you judge a book by its cover and it's meh, and you bail. So the website must look good. Perfect. Good answer. Number 2, it must navigate well. People, even though people are nasty, to be very honest, once they get to your website, they've spent half a second judging you. Hopefully you've passed it. Even when your site looks stunning, they still holding judgment out on you. They're waiting to say, this looks okay, let's see. Even if this looks stunning, it's still let's see. The let's see means navigation. I was doing research for a client yesterday, and I couldn't find a single price anywhere. Now, there's lots of arguments for not showing price. I'm the kind of person, if you don't want to show me a price, I don't want to buy your product. Thank you, I'm out of here. A lot of people this is an argument that's gone on for 11 years. I've been online. They claim it's just tough. They'll lose those people. Those people are just window shoppers. My opinion is, excuse me, I'm not going to go. I'll give you an example. I was in Jamaica last week, and we paid full, whatever you call it, package. And in the end, we were, oh wow, 1 sec. Sorry, push notification messages are a real pain when they keep cropping up on my videos. Okay, so the point is that there was this place called Sandals that was like $3,000 a day. Isn't that lovely? Or whatever it was. It was like, whoa, stunning. But if I'd have gone to their website, seen that price, I would have bailed in seconds. As beautiful as it is, it's not where I was going. If the price was close to where I was going in my head, I would have stayed and gone to the website. So navigation is something they want, and your menu is very, very connected to that. By the way, when I say menu pages, I'm also talking about call to action is the right word, but buttons that they're going to click out on. So you've got to know that looks good, navigates well. Navigate isn't just menu. It's the immediate button that says call now, contact us, phone, check out our options, top 3 products, most popular. That's what people want. But at the same time, if they're there to look up, so here's a point, by the way. So let's just say they haven't come to my website willy-nilly. They've gone and searched for this long tail keyword. Under Boston Terriers for sale, they want to know, should I pay for an old Boston Terrier that's rescued? It's a long tail keyword. It's a weird keyword. It might even be not real. But it is something that people want to know. They feel that they're happy to pay for a puppy, but an old dog, somebody should give it to them. They're gone. They're rescuing it. It's a big argument. My point is, that's what they've searched for. That's what they've arrived on my Boston Terrier page. Google just brought them there, and I'm talking about that. But down the sidebars, there's all the links to my products, which is navigation, which is where I'm going to bring them across to my menus so I can make money from them. So you've got to bear that in mind. You've even got to think about the logic of a menu. I'm going to try not to rant on this one. My clients, time and again, leave it up to me to build their menus. Oh, Rob, I don't know what I want. Let's try this one. Safari tours in Africa. So now that's what they're searching for. I haven't searched on my keywords because now I pay for it. That's really sad. And along comes tailor-made African travel source. Oh, sorry. If they paid for it, they're bad luck. I want to see what their menus look like. So I don't just want to look at their I should stop making people pay. Fine. Let's go to the real thing. I want to know what have they got in their menus. That should be enough. That I want to copy. So nice big picture. Safari, hello Simba, cool, pleased to meet you. Take care, don't let him too near me. Welcome. This is WordPress, by the way. Very definitely WordPress. Best lodges. Have I seen a menu yet? No. It's a hamburger menu up here. People don't find hamburger menus. I'd do it on that one. Here we go. Bam. Tour. This is a pure tour place. In other words, this is kind of they're selling me, and I need to be careful here. If I'm not planning to book it, I just want to know which are the best tours, etc. But I never looked up that keyword, right? It's my own fault. I looked up safari tours in Africa. So yeah, let's shut up, Rob. Here's what you've got. Menu. Check that, Mega menu. It's Africa. So you can do a safari tour in Italy, but they've covered all tours, which is good. Oh, it was paid one, so let's not go there. G Adventures, African Safari, check it out. Destinations, travel styles, travel deals. I think the first organic one, I was stupid to click the ads. It's my own fault, people, sorry. So GA Adventures and Safari bookings were real. So this one. So even though this covers everywhere, they got good rankings. Good for them. By the way, yeah, that's Africa enough. I'd be happy with that. Remember, we judge people. Nice, by the way. This is the kind of site I'd use as a good example. Inquire now, get started now, call to action 5 stars, see our reviews. There's quite obviously 5 call to actions here somewhere. Ratings. This is what we need. This gives you and then there's the R factor. There's a real Africa picture. I'm not sure about the Italian sounding name for an African safari, but you know what? It's just a sub page. I bet you these guys cover the whole world. There we go. So this is a very, very high ranking website. Check it out. Even under Asia submenus, these are exactly what it's all about. So now I'm coming in here. I've looked up African tours. I can almost get lost thinking, wait a minute, Let's go to the featured tours. Game of Thrones. Whoa, you know what I mean. Good website, good menu. I would do this. I would look at this. I'd make notes. I'd come on and check the next one. Destinations. Now we've got a real go to Africa. This is Africa tours. Wow, that's a lot of elephants. And what have you got? All of the tour places. Rwanda, Uganda, Zim, wherever they are. Big Five luxuries, migration, safari and beach holiday. Walking safaris is really, they mean running, right? Or what happens when you see an elephant? Yeah, they tell you to freeze. Yeah, sure. Check this out. This is really cool. These are really good navigation. So menu, check what your opposition are doing. Don't copy them exactly. It's not nice. But this is a site that I could, wow, this is so beautiful. I've been to places like this. I've also run away from Africa. I shouldn't be in here because I'm going to start to rant. Okay, so menus, Rob, menus. We're talking about menus. Just be calm. So make your menus work. Make them do what you want people to do. Come to where they want to be, where they're going to order, book, buy, place a booking, give you an email address, something that makes that call to action work. Looks good. Where were we? Navigation, find what they want, call to action, phone you, leads. The whole point of your website is to bring in business leads. Your menu is key to that. Do it right, guys. Okay, I'm out of here. Take care. Cheers. Oh, my bad. I'm back. If you're really, really stuck and you don't, and this depends on how many people are in my training at the time, but let's say I've only got 3, that would be lovely for you, because then you send me an email that says, Rob, please help, and I will put together a video that, fair enough, shows your product on the website, but you won't pay for it if I'm using yours as a case study. Okay, cool. Take care. Cheers.